Good people of the world, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Rev Mio TV. Hey, listen, man, I got a good one for y'all today, right? Got a good one for y'all today, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little story, man. By the time, man. Listen, I'm not glorifying none of the stuff that I did that was wrong, that was, violent, that was selling drugs, whatever it was. I ain't glorifying none of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's a testimony in all of it. Because for those of you who know or don't know, I served 16 years of my life incarcerated. I've been to state prison, I've been to federal prison. You know what I'm saying? But the testimony in all of it is that I found God. Hallelujah. I found the Lord during my last incarceration when I was in the feds, man. And I've been walking with him ever since. You know what I'm saying? So listen, and hey, look, we still on Maurice Navarro Brooks, man. Free Maurice Brooks, free Maurice Brooks. We're going to do a live today. It'll be 12 o'clock today. I think today is November the 9th, man. November the 9th, right? So listen, though. I'm going to drop this story. And we're going to read off some of the case law that's involved with his case, or some of the case law that should help to free him. He's been locked up 28 years on a 226-year sentence. He been locked up 28 years, right? All right. So listen, y'all listen in, man, at 12 o'clock today. 12 o'clock today, November the 9th, 2024. But I'm gonna give y'all one, right? I'm gonna give y'all one, man. So I was locked up, right? I'm like 22 years old, something like that, right? I was in the county. I was in the county jail, and my charges, I had got in a high-speed chase. I had got some marijuana in the mail, right? I had got a box of marijuana sent to me in the mail. Y'all might have heard me talk before about we used to get weed from Phoenix, Arizona, or just say Arizona. Well, I had got a box of weed sent to me in the mail, right? I'm 22 years old. I get in a high-speed chase with the police. The police delivered the weed to me, right? So I get in a high-speed chase. Long story short, man, it's all these cars, man. It's at least about 20 cars, man. You know what I'm saying? Chasing me. And eventually they run me off the road, man. They lock me up, and they take me to jail, right? So I got all these charges, marijuana, fleeing, eluding. But they gave me 4 counts of aggravated assault on the police, because I hit one of the police who was standing in the middle of the road trying to stop me. And the rest of them, you know what I'm saying, they said I was trying to use my car as a weapon and all this stuff. So anyway, man, thank God them folks didn't shoot me and kill me, man. But young people, man, look, this stuff ain't worth it, man. Young people, stay out of jail, stay out of prison, man. If you've never been to jail, if you've never been to prison, please don't go. If you've been, please don't go back, all right? So they take me to jail, right? They beat me up, rough me up, take me to jail, man. Matter of fact, when they took me to jail, man, they had to mess my shoulder up, slamming me on my shoulder, out in the handcuff behind my back. They got me on the side of the road, man, slamming me on my shoulder and stuff, messed my shoulder up, man. So when I get to prison, I got a dislocated shoulder and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, so when I walk in the door, in prison, I mean in jail, like when you get locked up, you got certain classifications, you know what I'm saying? Misdemeanors is locked up with misdemeanors. Certain felony types is locked up with certain felony types. Then your violent crimes is locked up with the violent crimes, right? Well, I got 4 counts of aggravated assault on the police. So I'm going to be put with all the violent crime, folks. I'm going to be put with all the aggravated assaults, all the armed robberies, all the murders, all them people, right? So that's where I'm at. Everybody in my cell block got armed robbery, aggravated assault, attempted murder, and murder. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy Junior, man, shout out to Junior, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep my homeboy in prayer, man. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get back on the right track. You know what I'm saying? But so when I come in the door, my shoulder so messed up, right? I'm struggling trying to carry my bedroll, trying to carry my, you know what I'm saying? When you get locked up, you know, you get your sheets and your, and your pillowcase and, you know, your underwear they give you, stuff like that. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm carrying my stuff, man, you know, your blanket, whatever. And he see me coming in the door. He like, Mo. He called me Mo. You know what I'm saying? So he come over there, man. He like, dang, boy, what's wrong? He said, boy, come on, man. You come on in the room with me. I said, all right, him, man, grab this stuff. So he grabbed my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he see my shoulder messed up or whatever. So I needed a little healing, you know what I'm saying? So my shoulder ended up healing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I'm young back then. You know, it don't take no time to heal. So really in about a couple weeks, I'm healed. I'm straight. So in the meantime, I'm going to tell y'all, let me see. It was me. I want to say Peter. Peter might have been there. Peter might have been gone. I got a homeboy named Peter too. Big Mike. Shout out to Big Mike, man. Big Mike was a terror, man. Big Mike was a terror, man. Big Mike was he was a big doggone just putwood built dude. You know, he from Atlanta. He from a place they call it the Farm, man. All they did was rob and steal cars and did all this stuff. He was locked up at the time for a highly publicized case that had taken place in Atlanta where he shot some folks going around 285 on the highway, right? Shot some folks, you know what I'm saying? Because they had cut him off in traffic or something like that. And, man, Big Mike done shot the people or whatever. So he locked up on that case. One of my next door neighbors, well, both of my next door neighbors were locked up for murder. One of them had done like pushed his wife down the stairs, and I forgot about what the other one did. You know what I'm saying? It been a long time ago. So then, man, they bring this dude in there, right? They bring the dude in, and the dude, he ain't peeping what's going on, but when they bring the dude in, he, let my wife in the car, man. Come on in, baby. I'm just doing the video. I ain't gonna put the camera on you. She don't like to be on the camera, y'all. So, they bring this dude in, right? And I'm sitting there. I remember I was sitting at the table. And as I'm sitting there, I don't know what made the dude come over and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been there a whole day yet. He just got there that day. And he came over and started talking to me. And I had noticed him and Junior, my homeboy Junior, I had noticed him and Junior had like, they ain't had words, but I had noticed that they knew each other. You know what I'm saying? So then the dude, he came over there and sat at the table right there beside me. And he was like, hey man, what's up? You know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like introduce yourself. And so he was about my age, you know. He was about 20, 22, 23 years old. And then the dude mess around and say, we look at Junior over there on the phone. So, you know, you go to jail and you got the rows of phones on the wall. So he look at Junior over there on the phone, and the dude tell me, like, man, I can't stand that dude right there. He said, man, I can't stand dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't say nothing. I ain't showing my hand. I said, yeah. I said, dude right there. So he said, yeah, man, I can't stand dude, man. I'm gonna get him. Like that, right? So he just don't know. Junior, my natural homeboy, right? So, okay. So then once Junior get off the phone, you know, and I kind of wait to see, make sure dude ain't, you know what I'm saying, looking or whatever, you know what I'm saying, make sure he don't see what's happening. He don't even know, number one, me and Junior cellmates. Number one. Number two, he don't know me and Junior. We homeboys. So I pulled Junior to the side. I said, hey, man. I said, that dude, they just bought in, blah, blah, blah. He said his name, Dre, whatever. Man, dude said he gonna get you, man. He said he don't like you, man. So, you know, so Junior, he ain't finna run for no situation. So, Junior like, what? You know, blah, 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 you know. So, then, I guess Junior must have told Big Mike. It was another dude in there too, man. I forget his name, man. Dang, I forget his name. Somebody had ended up throwing some of that boiling water on him. I forget his name, man, from Atlanta. Somebody had threw some of that boiling water on him out the coffee pot, but I forget his name. I want to say JT, JC or something like that, but I might be wrong on his name. So then they came to me. So they like, hey, man, dude talking about getting Junior. Say, no, man, we gonna get dude. So everybody ready to ride with Junior to get the dude, right? So they say, shoot, get him up there in the room. You know what I'm saying? So they tell Junior, man, get him up there in the room. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all a fair one. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all a fair one. You know what I'm saying? Basically, but for real, all of us ready to jump on the dude, right? The dude don't talk himself into a trap. You know what I'm saying? So then it might have been, I don't know, a couple hours or a few hours had passed by. Junior go to dude and they have some words. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Junior said to him, but they have some words or whatever, you know. So then they were like, shoot, let's go in the room. Let's go in the room. You know, sometimes you do that. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you handle your business right there in the open, in the day room or whatever, you know. But when you do that, then, you know, the police going to come. They going to bust up the situation. You going to go to the hole or whatever. Sometimes you go on and get your fight in the room and you just leave it at that. May the best man win. The best man walk out and, you know what I'm saying, y'all good with each other. I done seen it go where you go in the room, you fight, somebody get beat up, and they let it go. I done seen you go in the room before, people fight, somebody get beat up, and then they don't want to let it go. They keep the fight going or whatever, right? So they agree to go to the room. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm from, man, they call it a steel cage match. So you go in the room, you lock the door. You close that room door, that door locked. The only way you can get out, you got to push that button, zzz, and then the police will hit you on the intercom, and you'll ask them to open the door. So here go where the dude messed up at. So when I want to say the dude Rick, a dude named Rick, he was locked up with us too. So it was me, Rick, the dude that got the hot water thrown on him, man, I think his name was JT, Big Mike, and it seemed like Petey. I think Petey was there too. I think he was still there, and Junior. So all of us is in this little bitty jail cell, right? All of us is in this jail cell. So if anybody ever been to jail, you know how small a jail cell is. All of us is in this jail cell. So this the first mistake the dude made. He should have had all of us to step outside. That's what you're supposed to do. The only two people supposed to be in the room are the two people that's fighting. But all of us in the room. So we kind of like bunched off in the corner. Someone in the corner, like kind of by the little window. I'm all the way by the door. But I'm all the way. So they got all the little area right there, you know what I'm saying, to get their fight in. So the door locked. Bam. They go to fight. They squabbling. Young people, stay out of jail, stay out of prison. If you've never been to jail, if you've never been to prison, please don't go. If you been, please don't go back, all right? And y'all make sure y'all tune in today. Maurice Navarro Brooks, we're going to look at some case law on the situation, okay? So look, man, they go to squabbling and they knucking. I'm talking about they haymaking each other. They boom, boom. It's like a good boxing match. They catching each other, man. They pop, pop, boom, 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 boom. The next thing we know, Junior like tried to grab dude. So far, ain't nobody jumped in. Junior, like, well, he did grab dude. Like, he grabbed dude, like, he ducked under dude, and he tried to grab him, and he when he trying to take the dude down, he rushed the dude back toward the wall right in front of me. Man, I'm by the door, but it's a wall right here. So when he rushed the dude back to the wall, the dude grabbed Junior's head, and Junior lift his head up at the same time, but Junior's head run straight into the wall. Boom! And I seen when his head hit the wall, and I saw his eyes just like, you know what I'm saying, like it shook him up. And so the dude fired off on Junior, and I saw Junior couldn't defend himself for the moment because his head done hit the wall. Boom. So then I jumped on in, you know what I'm saying? I just hit the dude, boom, and grabbed the dude from behind, right? And when I fired off on the dude, everybody fired off on him. Man, listen, man. It ain't a good thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you a story, and I'm not glorifying what happened. But what I'm telling you is this stuff can happen to you when you locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? You stay in these folks jailhouses and these prisons, man, this stuff can happen to you, man. Man, we beat that dude so bad, man. We beat that dude almost to the point of death, man. We beat the dude so bad that, man, listen, we was stomping him and kicking him, running his head into the wall and the bed. Like, this dude was so busted up, man. It was blood everywhere, man. Okay? Man. So, now the dude laying on the floor, and he barely can even speak. And he's saying, man, y'all got it, man. And they still hitting him. I done stopped hitting him by this time, because I got, you know, sense enough to know I ain't trying to catch no murder charge over this stuff. It's foolishness. The dude getting beat so bad, man, I done stopped hitting him. A couple people done stopped hitting him. Big Mike is still killing this dude, man. You know what I'm saying? The dude Rick is still punishing this dude, and they got him on the floor, man. They stomping his head on the ground. Boom, boom. Y'all know these hard concrete floors. So the dude, so finally, man, I step in. I said, man, that's it, man. That's it, man. That's it, man. Y'all let him go. Let him go. That's it. So he like, man, the dude, all he could do is just lay on the floor, man. So he just laying on the floor. So we like, man, you through with it? You through with it? He like, yeah, man, y'all, I'm through. He can't even hardly move, man. Like, you through? He's like, yeah, man, I'm through. I'm through, man. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't touch him no more. All he could do is just get up enough strength to get up just enough to his knees. Just enough to his knees, man. And he crawled over to the door, to that little button. Zzz, and that intercom up, you know, the police come over to the little intercom in the room. And the police said something like, yeah, what's up? Or may I help you? Something like that. And he said, yeah, can you open the door? The police opened the door. They clicked the door open. So now the door unlocked. The dude, all he could do is get himself up off the ground, man. Pick himself up. And he struggled. He got knots everywhere. He bleeding bad everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And all he could do is tell the police to let him out the door. He got out. He grabbed on that rail, because we on the second floor, second tier. He grabbed on that rail, man. And he took his time and he limped. He holding on to the rail. Went down the stairs. And all he could do was make it to that front door, man. He make it to the front door, to the door where you exit the cell block. Now you got to hit another button. Zzz, he called the police. He tell the police, hey, man, let me out of here, man. Let me out of here. Please, I need to go to the hospital. And they took dude out. They let dude out. They took him out. So in the meantime, doing all this little slow walking and stuff like this, I'm standing at the door, watching the door for the police come in. They wiping all the stuff up. They cleaning all the blood and stuff up. They throwing, you know what I'm saying? Then they done took somebody, I don't know who room, I forgot who room we was in, but they done took something, a shirt or some whatever it is, a couple of shirts, towel, whatever. They done got all the stuff up. Now they take the stuff, you know what I'm saying? They throw it, you know what I'm saying? I think they throw it in the front trash can or whatever. And so we vacate the room. So they take dude out. I got to give it to him. He didn't tell the police. Sometimes the police gonna come in, they gonna do their investigation, they trying to see what happened, they trying to see and maybe press some more charges, whatever. They didn't even come in with no force. They came in asking what happened to him. And everybody just saying, shoot, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he didn't tell what happened to him. So I take my hat off to him for that. So now I'm gonna tell you how stuff play too. So when I get to my permanent institution, my permanent prison, when I made it down to Johnson CI, probably 4, 5, 6 months that went by. And one day I walk in the gym. And I'm talking to my crazy homeboy, Sam Brown, man. Sam Brown love to fight. I'm talking to my crazy homeboy, Sam Brown, right? Shout out to Sam, man. And we sitting there talking. I walk in the gym, and me and Sam sitting there talking. And then Sam say, hey, man, why did N-word, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't talk like that. I don't cuss and, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all ride with me. Y'all know I am a real preacher. So Sam say, hey, man, why this N-word over there looking at you, man? I said, who? I turn around. It's the same dude we done jumped and almost killed, man, a few months ago, right? So he's standing over there and he looking at me, right? So I turn, I look at him. I ain't know he was there. So he had just got to the prison. He in another dorm, obviously, but he had just made it to the prison where I'm at. I'm established here, you know what I'm saying? And I got personal homeboys here. Now, so then Sam say, what's up with him? So I tell Sam, I said, oh, man, we done jumped, dude. So we done jumped, dude, a few months ago. Babe, how much the girl say?
You gonna pause that for a second?
No, just tell me how much she said.
$55, but she don't have anything open until 6:30 today.
That's fine. Just wherever she at. Okay, we'll do that for see what side of town she on. That's gonna make a determining factor. So anyway, the same dude, man, you know what I'm saying, who we done jumped on and beat up, and I'm talking about dang near killed for real. He at the prison. Now for real, I'm slipping, because if he didn't give himself away, and if he was trying to get me, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it was plenty of knives down there now. The man could have ran up on me, man, stabbed me, anything. So Sam peeped it. I didn't even see the dude. Sam said, man, the dude, you know what I'm saying? Man, this N-word looking at you like this, man. So I tell Sam, you know what I'm saying, what happened, whatever. So Sam always looking for some action, right? So Sam say, man, he just take off walking over there to the dude, And Sam, you know what I'm saying, he got one, at the time, he done been locked up about 10 years already. He one of them dudes, he already one of them dudes just like kind of naturally built anyway. Then he be in them old prison workouts. Hey, man, listen. Them dudes that be working out in prison every day, ain't got nothing else to do for doggone 10, 20, 30 years. But look, that's a whole different kind of workout. That was Sam, you know what I'm saying? Great shape. Walk over there to dude. You know what I'm saying? He talking to dude like this here. And I'm slow walking behind Sam. You know what I'm saying? And so dude so I see dude surrendering. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear what he's saying as I'm walking up though. So Sam turned around. So Sam turned around to me. He said, nah, he don't want to do nothing. He ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I walk over there to dude. I said, man, what's up? He said, man, I don't even want no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problem. Just trying to do my time, man, and go home, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I said, we good then. He said, man, we good, man. You know what I'm saying? I swear. You know what I'm saying? And so we leave it at that. But it don't always work like that. You don't always just get away like that. A lot of times people come and want their revenge, man. But that's the story today. Young people, stay out of jail. Stay out of prison. If you ever been to jail, if you ever been to prison, please don't go back. If you never been, please do not go, man. Rev Me TV, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed.